Today we'll do a short composition on India, my country. This is a beautiful composition because all what you know, you love India, you are an Indian, and there are a lot of little things that are so different from others. First of all, we are the second most populous country in population, next to China, then industry, lot of things. There are a lot of things to talk about. The main thing when you talk about your country, my country, India, we will say the cultures, varied cultures we have, number of religions that we have, yet we live in unity, and all kinds. What about you got Himalayas, you got the desert, different landforms we have. So it's a beautiful country, and then we talk about the freedom we obtained, and later we become a democratic country. And what's most beautiful is wherever you go, whichever part of the world, whichever country you go, you find Indians topping, prospering. Why? Because of the hard work they put in. So we will write a short composition on India, my country. India, my country. When you write about your country, what will you say? Proud. Yes, you must say, I am extremely proud of my country, India. That's the first sentence we write. I am, or I am greatly proud of my country, India. Now, what else can you say about India, your country? You would say it's the biggest democracy in the world. It's one of the largest and the biggest democracy in the world. It is the biggest democracy in the world. What next? Say, India, I am greatly proud of my country, India. It is the biggest democracy in the world. Then, it is the second most populated country and the seventh most industrialized nation in the world. So, we are the second most populated country. We are the second most populated. We are the second most populated country and the seventh most industrialized nation in the world. And the seventh most industrialized nation. in the world. Okay. Okay, now let's look at it. India, my country. I am greatly proud of my country, India. It is the biggest democracy in the world. We are the second most populated country and the seventh most industrialized nation in the world. Now, what else can we say about India? Our economy, the money, is among the top 5. Okay? And again, the strength of the army, also one of the top 5. So, we would say our economy is among the top 5, is among the top 5. And so is the strength of the army. And so is the strength. We are standing 5th. Okay? The top 5. And so is the strength of our army. Now, look at most of the things you are proud of. I am greatly proud of my country, India. Why? There are many things to be proud of. 1, it is the biggest democracy in the world, second most populated, and the 7th most industrialized nation, and we are one of the top 5 in economy and the strength of the army. So there are many things that you have to be proud of your country. Again, it is the best example of the phrase unity in diversity. We have all kinds of people, different religion, different, all kinds of things we have. Type of food, the dressing, everything is so different and yet we are united. So, India is the best example. India is the best example of the phrase unity in diversity. Unity in diversity. Okay, next. We have many different languages. We have both written and spoken. We have several languages. So we can say, also we have lots of religions, number of languages spoken. So we'll say, we have people of all religion. We have people of all religions. Many different languages are spoken. Many different. Many different languages are spoken. Okay, next, what could we say? What about the food? We have varieties of food and clothes and different types of houses. So we would say for every 100 meter, they say, there is a change of food, clothes and language. They say for every 100, for every 100 kilometers, we have, for every 100 kilometers, there is a change. There is a change of food, clothes, and languages. Food, clothes, and languages. This is something unique of India. Then we have ever so many festivals, and we have our own customs also. So we have, every religion has festivals. Every religion has festivals. And their own customs. Festivals and their own customs. They say India is the largest producer of milk in the world. India, we are the largest producer of milk, wheat, and sugar. We are the largest producer of milk, wheat, and sugar. Milk, wheat, and sugar. And sugar. They say wherever Indians are there, they're renowned all over for their technical and engineering skill. So Indians are known all over the world for their technical and engineering skills. So we are wanted all over. Indians are known for their technical and engineering skills. Skills. Okay, what else? They say we are also highly sought after in the field of information and technology. So a lot of things we can be proud of. They say our culture dates back to thousands of years. Our culture dates back to thousands of years. What have we given the world? We have given the world yoga and Ayurveda. What have we given? We have given the world what have we given the world? Yoga and Ayurveda. Yoga and Ayurveda. They say we have given a lot of contributions in the field of science, mathematics, philosophy, music, and today we are an important nation. So there are lots more we can write, but today we are writing a short composition on India. India is a country we can be proud of for all the things. Now, what must we do? We, as children, we must maintain constancy in our pride by keeping up to all this, working very hard in our studies and whatever we do. India, my country. I am greatly proud of my country, India. It is the biggest democracy in the world. We are the second most populated country and the seventh most industrialized nation in the world. Our economy is among the top 5, and so is the strength of the army, of our army. India is the best example of the phrase unity in diversity. We have people of all religions, many different languages are spoken. For every 100 kilometers, there is a change of food, clothes, languages. Every religion has festivals and their own customs. We are the largest producer of milk, wheat, and sugar. Indians are known for their technical and engineering skills all over the globe. Our culture dates back to thousands of years, and we have given the world yoga and Ayurveda. Now, let us write a short composition on milk. When we talk about milk, we normally say it's a complete food. It's a perfect food. Even for sick people, small children, give them a couple of cups of milk, they will be all right. Now, you get milk from animals, like you say cow, then you have buffalo, some people drink goat's milk, some people drink, some places they camel's milk, yak milk. Now, from the milk we get a lot of products. From milk you can make sweets, curd, lots of paneer, lot of things you can make. Then the milk, they make cheese from there. Milk has got a lot of vitamins which help the young and old to stay healthy. They say older girls, women, then you also need to drink some milk. We also need milk to prepare coffee and tea. Then how is it supplied? Milk is supplied if it comes to our house in bottles, but we buy from the shops in cartons or in packets. You get in half liters and you get in 1 liters. Then you get milk in condensed form, you get in powder form. So a lot of things are available today in the market. They say India produces more milk than it needs. Okay, so we export some of the milk. The importance of as a valuable food, it cannot be emphasized enough. That's why we call it milk a complete food. So let's write about milk. I'm sure you love milk in many forms, and it is with milk they make chocolates, and you love chocolate, isn't it? So all kinds of sweets are prepared from milk. So milk is a very essential, a very important product. Milk. Milk is generally thought of as a perfect, complete food. Milk. Milk is generally thought of as the perfect, you say, the perfect or complete food, or complete. When you talk about milk, it is generally thought of as the perfect or complete food. It's an essential part of everyone's daily diet. It is. It is an essential. It is an essential part of everyone's daily diet. Essential part of everyone's daily diet. Okay? Now, milk is generally thought of as the perfect or complete food. It is an essential part of everyone's daily diet. It has a great nourishing value and doctors prescribe it for young and old. Okay? Now, it is good for everyone, particularly for young and old. Now, it has a great, it has a great nourishing, it has a great nourishing value. So doctors prescribe it. So doctors prescribe for both young and old. Young and old. So, milk has a great nourishing value. So, doctors prescribe for both young and old. It contains vitamins and gives us strength. It contains vitamins. It contains vitamins and gives strength. And gives strength. Okay? Then it keeps us healthy and strong. So, it contains vitamins and gives strength. It keeps us healthy and strong. It keeps us healthy and strong. Okay, where do we get this from? We get milk. We get milk mainly from cows and buffaloes. We get milk from cows, buffaloes. We get milk from cows, buffaloes, then they say goat, sheep, and camel. Goat, sheep, there's one more animal, yak. In the mountains, there are yaks. So we get milk from cows, buffaloes, goat, sheep, cows, buffaloes, goats, yaks, and camels. So different people drink, but mainly it's the cows and buffaloes milk that we consume. Then milk has many uses. So it has many uses. What are the uses? It has many uses. It is used to make tea and coffee. It is used to make tea, coffee, then sweets, curd, butter, and cheese. A lot of things you can do with milk. What kinds of things you can do with milk? Okay. Normally, milk is boiled before using it. Milk is always boiled before using it. Milk is generally thought of as the perfect or complete food. It is an essential part of everyone's daily diet. It has a great nourishing value, so doctors prescribe for both young and old. It contains vitamins and gives strength. It keeps us healthy and strong. We get milk from cows, buffaloes, goats, sheep, yaks, and camel. It has many uses. It is used to make tea, coffee, sweets, curd, butter, cheese, and whatnot. Milk is always boiled before using. Before consuming, we always boil the milk. They say the goat's milk is supposed to be the easiest to digest. They say that goat's milk, goat's milk is the easiest to digest. But it's very rare and very difficult to get it. Okay, now in cities and towns, milk is sold in booths, in milk booths and shops. So in the city, in cities and towns, in cities and towns, what happens to cities and towns? In cities and towns, milk is sold in sold at milk booths, at milk booth. Okay, now how is it sold? It's sold in packets and pouches. It is sold in packets and pouches. Okay, then milk is also available in condensed and powder form. So, milk is also available in condensed form, in condensed and powder form. Okay, then they say India produces more milk than it needs. So some of it they are exported. India produces more milk than it needs. So what happens? Some of it is exported. Some of it is exported. Its importance as a valuable food cannot be emphasized in part. We always say that milk is a complete food, and without milk daily, definitely a child's, an old person's, or any person's health is incomplete. So, let's look at the short composition that we have done on milk. Milk is generally thought of as a perfect or complete food. It is an essential part of everyone's daily diet. It has a great nourishing value, so the doctors prescribe both for young and old. It contains vitamins and gives strength. It keeps us strong and healthy. We get milk from cows, buffaloes, goats, sheep, yaks, and camels. It has many uses. It is used to make tea, coffee, sweets, curd, butter, and cheese, and many other things. Milk is always boiled before using. Goat milk, they say, goat milk is the easiest to digest. In cities and towns, milk is sold at milk booths. It is sold in packets and pouches. Milk is also available in condensed and powder form. India produces more milk than it needs. Some of it is exported. You can add on to say what other things you can make. You can make out of the milk. You can make puddings. You can make custards. You can make cake. All kinds of things you can do with the milk. But we cannot live, we cannot do without milk on a daily basis.